Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. Welcome to the review. Nige will take you through what we're going to do.
Well, I'm really excited today.
Mhm.
I've been looking forward to this all day. This a shallow life, because this is the highlight. But we're revisiting PG tips. So we're going to do PG tips, but we're doing the whole range. We're also doing the gold and the extra strong.
Extra
So
strong.
it's the range bar the decaf.
We've done it previously with Tetley, haven't we?
Yeah, and we've done it with Yorkshire as well.
Of course we have, yes.
Uh,
So
And these are the biggest selling teas in the UK.
yeah,
And this is, yeah, the more premium versions of this best selling tea. I think we'll start with
you've
PG
got
tips.
you've got to start with the bog standard
Yeah,
DPG.
just to retune yourself
It's our
to,
control, isn't it? It's our
yes. Right, cheers.
chin chin. I'd forgotten. Oh, that's nice.
It's, it
That's
wasn't,
really nice. Oh, actually, right at the end, quite watery.
yeah, as we discovered this, but as you get through the cup, that wateriness just goes and you just get a, quite a, it's just an enjoyable cuppa.
It really
I
does.
called it a functional tea.
Yeah, it really does taste of tea as well, isn't it? It's kind of it's what you expect from a cup of
Yeah, I
tea.
see what you mean
It's got
about the
that
yeah,
slight maltiness. It's got
but when I say functional, it's something you're getting on with your day, you're working, you've got a cup by your side, and it's it's just there. And as we've discovered this in the past, you're gasping for another one when you get to the end of it, and
yeah,
you love another one. So if you've got a teapot, I think this is the ideal teapot tea.
lovely. Should we go on to gold next?
Yeah, the first thing I want to say about the gold, it is such a golden color.
It really is. It's golden retriever golden, I would say.
Yes, I've got a spot of milk in mine, and it's shining.
Really is quite beautiful, isn't it?
uh, anyway, cheers.
Fuller starters. That hasn't got that wateriness at the end.
No, not at all. And it's a bit much more full on entry.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Made me laugh. Uh,
That's quite lovely.
it's 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 quite malty, isn't it?
It
I
is
think
quite malty. I think the original is quite malty as well. But what I'll tell you, we're going back to your equalizer.
graphic. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Whereas we've had stuff turned down in the original cup. At the back end, we've got our stuff put up higher in the mix. So it tastes pretty much the same. It's just the elements there are stronger. And because you've brought those elements up, it's taking away that watery aftertaste,
yeah, yeah.
or watery end.
Both cuppers so far, not bad.
That is an excellent cup of tea.
Should we go to the extra strong now?
Got to go to the extra strong, which is looking also
This is much darker. It
much
is the
darker.
darkest out of the three.
Yeah,
All right, cheers.
chin chin. Don't like that.
No, that's that's very different from the other two. Now, I think this is much smoother.
I think it's smooth, but I don't like it.
Oh, you're getting a strong tea taste, but without any of the edges that you get in other strong
That's true, but I'm not getting much
teas.
taste, really. I'm just getting a strong. This is like for want of a better phrase, it's like a vindaloo, but with no taste. There's the strength is all there.
This is right. Okay, take your PG tips. When you get it, it's like a curve, isn't it? It goes
Yeah,
up, you hit that flavor peak, and it comes off. This one, it's taking that flavor peak and it's just stretched it, and it's uniform.
yeah,
They're virtually to the end. It's monotone tea.
yeah. Um, I right for starters. I mean, are we going to take 5 minutes and just wait for it to cool down?
Yeah, of course we have to. We do with all the other teas. We'll savor. We've got 3 cups of tea to get through, so we'll see you in a minute.
So, a little bit of time has passed. Those teas have cooled down. Um, the original PG tips, I think we both agree, has stayed true to our
I,
first review. It's less watery. Um, and
I
no,
can see why that's the best selling tea,
yeah,
because we and all the packets they said 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, dunk time.
yeah.
Uh, we give them all 2 minutes. Now, apart from people who watch this channel, okay, most people dunk the tea bag for probably less than 2 minutes when they're making a cuppa.
Yeah.
So I think PG tips know this, and their tea is designed for that. Uh,
You've got an issue with the maltiness of the gold, haven't you? Gold.
yeah, it's not an issue. It's quite high up in the mix. I
Yeah.
don't think it's as smooth as I'd like. Uh, it's okay, but it's not it's not up there with other gold teas that we've had. I and I think I prefer. Oh, I don't know. I think I'd rather have a cup of the PG original rather than the gold.
Okay. How are you
But
feeling about the extra strong?
that's my favourite.
Is it?
Uh, it's got that uniform richness, full bodiedness, and then you're getting a malty tingle at the end. It's just a little bit of excitement comes in. I like it a lot.
Mm.
It's just as it's. I think it's the smoothest, strongest tea I've had since we've been doing this channel.
Smooth. It's strong. I don't like the taste.
I quite like it, but each to their own. This is what
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
tea
yeah.
so wonderful, and why there can never be the best tea.
I would have to concede. I could, like with you. I can see now why PG Tips is the best selling tea. I'm with you on that because it's really pretty good. And it stays true to itself. I would prefer the gold. Just.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, something happened there, didn't it? I don't quite know what happened there.
It was my side
Or was it? Where did you get up to? Where did we get up to on there?
talking that we can just start from the break again.
Shall we? Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, right, there we go. We've had a little break. Keys have calmed down a bit. Nige, your thoughts on the original PG tips?
Solid tea. I can see why it's the best selling tea. Uh, there is better teas. Don't I? For me, there is better teas,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not overly bitter. I think that's a big plus. Now, all PG tips, they've also said 2 to 3 minutes dunk time on the bag on the packets,
Mm-hmm.
which is shorter than most other brands. But I reckon 90% of every teacup it's drunk in the country has a dunk time less than 2 minutes.
My place of work gives free tea out.
Yeah,
It's PG tips, I think.
yeah.
Last counter certainly was. And yeah, you go over, you pour the hot water on it, you stir this teabag around for a couple of seconds, squeeze it a bit, perhaps a couple more seconds,
Yeah.
and chucking it away. You're really not leaving it that long.
No, and that's how most tea is drunk.
I think you're right.
Apart from people who watch this channel who do it properly.
Oh,
Now, I think it's quite a good cup of tea. It starts off watery, but the wateriness is gone now, and it's just you finish the cup and you think, oh, I'll have another one.
mm-hmm.
Now, the gold, well, you tell the viewers what you think about the gold.
I think the gold,
like that, didn't you?
I love the gold. I think it's magnificent. I think as the temperature's gotten down, I think the original PG Tips has got a lot closer to it, but I still think I prefer this one.
Yeah.
You think it's quite malty, don't you?
Yeah, quite more. I think there's better gold teas out there that I'd rather drink, and that one, I think I'd rather have just ordinary PG Tips than that one.
Okay.
Because it's okay. PG Tips, you're drinking away and you don't notice. It's just this one, you drink about, oh, it makes you stop and think.
Yeah.
It's a distraction. I don't want that. And that, no, it's not. It's not for me. Because the bit that makes you stop and think is not fantastic. That's my bit.
Okay.
We've got very different palates. So
Yeah.
my favorite is the extra strong. I it's just it's full bodied. It's probably the smoothest strong tea I've had. No peaks, no troughs, just solid all the way through. And then you get a little wobble at the end where you're getting a little bit of maltiness and the tannins coming through, but not. It's solid.
You're right in everything you say to a point. It's very strong, solid, and it's everything you say it is. But I don't like the taste.
But that's what makes the world of tea so exciting.
It is. So I'm going gold. You're going extra strong.
Extra strong. Uh, yeah. So whatever you pick, there'll be something there for your palate.
Okay. Well, look. Thanks for watching this. Let us know what you think, won't you?
I'd love to know what you all think about these three teas.
Yeah, really and I know there will be people out there. We're actually getting quite a few people now commenting and making, and we want that. That's brilliant, and I thank them for it.
We do get excited when there is a comment.
Yeah. So yes, please comment. Let us know what you think. But until the next time, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.